What it do? What it do? What it do? What's up? Best of the best fishing. Bam! What it do? Alright, we back with another video. Now this video is about Mr. Crawfish. Well, we haven't given him a name yet. Like and subscribe, hit that notification button, and man, send me some comments, man. What should we name our South Florida brown crawfish that we caught in the cast net? Shoot me some names and see which one is good, man, and we can go from there. But definitely, we're gonna set up a tank for him. The tank that we took the baby red tail out of, we're gonna put Mr. Crawfish in there. So Mr. Crawfish is gonna have a new home. He's not gonna be outside in the tub anymore in the dirty water. With the minnows, he's gonna be on the inside in his new tank because he's gonna be a part of the channel. Like I said, we're gonna get him some girls, and they're gonna have babies, and we're gonna have a lot of other little crawfishies running around and playing around in this right here 10-gallon. Now this is a clean 10-gallon. And we have some stuff over here, like got some little ornaments and stuff like that. Mind you, I broke it. Actually, I broke this whole thing off, but water silicone fixed it. Waterproof silicone, truth. So we got stuff like this. This is gonna be, got a couple of rocks, some small stuff, couple of rocks, and what else do we have, man? We got some, and this is, well, we got the internal power filter. Now the reason why I like the internal power filter, let me tell you why I like the internal power filter. Hold on, let me set up the camera. The internal power filter, the reason why I like the internal power filter is because, and they're quiet, and they do keep your water oxygenated. It's like other, like the Terra filters and everything like that. They're not really, I like them, but they're loud. In certain senses, they're loud, and you necessarily don't need that for a crawfish tank. So I really like this. 10 gallons. This is a 10-gallon tank, so this will do perfect. We got our SpongeBob house that I broke some of the leaves off, but it's okay. It's still gonna look good. Best of the best fishing fam. And we got our rocks, and we got some gravel. Now, Space It Brown gravel. If y'all want to do something more creative, let me know. Send some, put some comments down in the comment section, and let's get creative with the crawfish tank. Because he's not going to be the only one. We're going to have some blue. We're going to have some green, purple, pink. Whatever crawfish we can find is going to be in this tank, and they're going to be living happy. So, please hit the notification button, like and subscribe, and man, put them comments down below. Let's have some fun, man. Let's have some fun. It's 2021. All right, so let's get ready to set up this tank, and yeah, let's go from there. Let's set it up. All right, so the first thing we have to do is cut this bag open. Let me get a knife. Cut this bag open. We gotta clean the gravel. Let's clean the gravel real quick, because this gravel, it be like super dirty. So we're gonna rinse it out. We're gonna put some water in here real quick. Alright, we're gonna run some water in here. Cold water, not hot water, cold water. Right here. We're gonna run some water in here. Get it nice and clean. Fill it up. You can see it's filling up now. We don't want our crawfish getting sick or nothing like that. We're gonna do that once. It should be good. And we're gonna let that water out. Slowly drain it out. It doesn't necessarily have to all be drained out, because we're gonna fill it back up. So, alright, once that's drained out, we're good to go. Set you back up and cut that water off. 10-gallon tank. Just lay your rocks out. So what layout you guys think we should do? we're gonna do a simple layout. We're just gonna lay it out real nice and easy, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I wish I had some driftwood. We're gonna go get some driftwood and we're gonna put it in here for Mr. Crawfish. I think Mr. Crawfish will like that. So we're gonna do that. Make it even. Maybe he want a couple of little heels here and there. Okay. Alright, that was simple enough. You guys think best for the best. Simple. Alright. Next, we're gonna lay out these rocks. I think Mr. Crawfish might like climbing up on some stuff. So we're gonna lay out these rocks. And I think Mr. Crawfish will like that. So these rocks are just gonna be here for the time being. They're not gonna stay in here because I feel like they don't necessarily need to stay in here. We're gonna have better stuff. The more we get into this, the better the areas are gonna be for him to play in and be in, and boom, we can leave it just like that. And because of that, let's see, let's make it a little deep. Don't necessarily have to be super deep, or we actually could perch up these areas. Don't gotta be like super crazy. Put him up there like that. Put that like that. Now he has a cave to go down in. And that right there will be perfect for Mr. Crawfish. Now obviously, we got the SpongeBob SquarePants broken head house. Broken leaf house, if you want to be technical. But I'm gonna sit that like right over here. Not necessarily have all that in there. Clear that area out, kind of. Put that over there like that. Make it a thin coat. Thin. Just sit it right on top. Put some rocks around it. Put some rocks around it. And boom, that should be pretty stable. What do you guys think? Simple enough for Mr. Crawfish? Simple enough to me. Alright, cool. Alright, so and we also got some shrimp pellets. Now crawfish love these things. They're really healthy. And I think, I think he'll love these. These are pretty natural shrimp pellets. Nothing serious, nothing crazy. Alright, so let's get into the filter. Let's do it. Let's zoom in on the tank. Now, this filter is like I said, it's a quiet water filter. 10 gallon, 5 to 10 gallon, brand new. Let's hope everything is good. Alright. So that's good. It already comes with biofilter media. It's just simple stuff like the patent and everything like that. It's nothing like super crazy. This thing is a little different than I remember. But we gonna, oh okay, there we go, boom. Oh okay. Boom, we in there. It's the clamp that goes on the back. This is the clamp right here that goes onto the back, the cord. You can actually take this loose right now. Get that loose. And we have to take this out. So, oh no, don't go down there. So we do have these where it sticks on to the actual wall of the tank, so we don't have to necessarily use the clamp, but we're going to use the clamp. We're going to keep these for something else. Put those back, And this is the Whisper, the bio bag, which stays clear. Technology. Now we already know what biofilter media is. We already know what carbon does. Keeps the water clean, keeps it healthy. This is pretty much what this is. It's pretty much a filter with carbon in it. This is the best way to put it. Pretty much filter with carbon in it. You should put that down in there. And this just stops all the heavy damage. Put that in front. Boom, boom. And there you have a filter. Simple. Pretty simple. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Simple enough. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Very simple. Okay, and it should have, oh, no top. Okay, cool. So there is no top. Nice. Alright, so should we want it higher or lower? It's a good question. We're gonna leave it higher for now. Alright, best of the best. What do you think? Alright, simple, right? I think Mr. Crawfish gonna like that. Alright. So we're gonna go set this up, get some water in it. That's gonna take a little minute to let it acclimate, let all the water filtrate. We're gonna put some prime in there. If anybody don't know what prime is, let me show you. Prime is really good. Prime is, you basically condition the water, but prime works really fast. I have so much stuff down here. Alright, so prime conditions the water. Prime is like super good. Usually I just put prime in the rocks. You're only supposed to put about a cap in there. This stuff is like super good. I like this stuff. There's better products out there, but for tanks, I go with prime. So alright, that's the best fishing fam. Before we put Mr. Crawfish in and everything like that, we are going to pick back up the camera and let y'all know what's going on. But for now, we're gonna fill up the tank, have it running for about, maybe the rest of the night, and then in the morning put Mr. Crawfish in, or maybe have it running for 5-6 hours. Who knows? Prime works pretty fast. Stuff works pretty fast, and we're gonna go from there. I'll pick back up the camera. All right, best of the best fishing fam. We're out for now. Later.